Hello and welcome to my third run of Omniopolis. The first two runs complete failures, and we've updated the pack, which has made a load of changes to the world gen. So this will be my third attempt. Actually, it's probably about my eighth attempt. This pack is very brutal. Everything wants to kill you. Mobs want to kill you, animals want to kill you, although the animals are passive until you attack them. And yeah, it's very difficult to get going, and a lot of it relies on your spawn location. If you get a good spawn, then you're okay. If you get a terrible one, then you might as well start again. Slash RTP isn't a thing in this pack, so if you get a bad spawn, you can do slash RTP. We're going to go with all the basic stuff and just create a new world. We'll go with world name YouTube 2. I'll probably cut this out, so I'll shut up here. And that looks like it should be about ready to go. I'm sorry if my keyboard clicks a lot. My old clickless keyboard had a wash, unintentional wash. See what sort of spawn we get. There are some animals that will attack on sight. I've been killed by rhinos before, and I believe people have died to wolves. And obviously there's bears, so animals like that are not passive, even though they don't appear as red dots. And this looks not too bad. What animals have we got down here? Bees. What's that? Oh, ostrich. Right, okay. Looks like we've got a structure over there. I've had worse. Let's do the usual start. Get some wood. I will replant these. I'm not sure where we're going to go. Let's look at the map. What have we got? Just a standard island. The Omniopolis, sorry, not Omniopolis, this is Omniopolis, the Seopolis things that are in the water, just drop logs. But if you can find boats, the big boats, they will give you some good stuff. So that's what we're going to start off with. Let's make a boat. Oop. Now this has some sort of clear water mod in here. So just to prove a point, we've got to watch out for drowned, because drowned in this do actually pull you under. So you have to be very careful of those. There are aggressive sea creatures, but just to prove a point, if you break that, that gave us, I'm not sure what that gave us actually. It gave us a stick. Yeah, you see, you get this wood, the driftwood logs, and I've never had anything different apart from what looks like sticks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a wander around here and see what is that. Don't know. Ah, there we are. There's a boat there. And there's something over there with chests on it, I think. Or is that a chest? Yeah, these are chests. So if you want a good head start in this pack, it looks like they're flying fish. If you want a good head start in this pack, then these are the things to go for. So good bit of food, bit of armour. Put the armour on. Take the paper, the wheat, sacred scroll of regeneration, applies regeneration to citizens around you most of the time. Yeah, that's not bad. Suspicious stew, I'm not taking that. We'll leave the other things as well. Let's go and have a look on this boat. And this has loot chests on it as well. I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, it looks like there's a spawner in the middle. So you'll recognise these boats if you've played Omniopolis. I wonder what that is. Oh, we don't have zoom. So we'll definitely take the food and the sticks. The golden apple, we'll take that as well. Torch is always useful. We'll take the gold, more sticks, more bread. What else is there on these boats? These might be useful. Let's take the fences. Did that not break? It did break. Is that different fence? Oh, it's a different fence. Right, let's take these barrels. They are usually empty, so there shouldn't be anything in them. And we'll take that comparator as well. Always useful to have. There's a spawner underwater as well. So there's one underwater and one above. That's a fair amount of loots on that. Now that's triggering them. Let's just see what spawns. Now we can always jump in the boat and run. So I'm guessing that's a drowned spawner that's under the water. I'm not quite sure what would be above the water. Could be anything really. Oh, looking at these, they might be illagers of some sort. Doesn't look like there's an easy way up there. I'm going to have to... let's see if we can't... just make a platform down here. Scared me, that did. Can I break this? Yeah, so that's definitely a drowned spawner. Right, so that's okay with that. Did that actually spawn any? It didn't. So if we get back on this ship, there's a method to my madness here, just bear with me. And we'll make yet another crafting table. In fact, let's make the crafting table on a stick. I believe this is a quest. And then from here we'll make some ladders. Let's see if we can't get up there and break that spawner, and that will give us all loot. Oh, this is drown. There was a drown spawner. Oh, so that's not going to actually spawn anything, is it? Right, what have we got? String, always useful. We don't want the fence. Pumpkin, melon, no. Gunpowder, no. Definitely take that. Oh, iron sword. Food, emerald, yeah. Can we turn that to leather? Do we have some sort of drying rack? No. I'll take it anyway. If I need the space, I can just chuck it. So we'll take the bones. Ooh, redstone. And a cookie. Some more string. Take the gunpowder. Oh, two more. I'll take another sword. Yeah. Diamond horse armor. Can we turn that to diamonds? We can. So way down the line, but we can. Not sure what that is. Open 10 chests. That's okay. And the other thing we'll do here is we'll take all this wool, well, or a lot of it anyway. I've had a running with sheep in this pack, and they are not nice. I can tell you that much. So if you find one of these, make sure you take the wool. Okay, so the sun's going down, and now would be a prudent time to make a bed, seeing as I have wool. You do not want to be out at night time in this pack. Believe me, you will die. It's horrific, especially until you get started. So I can see there's a few underwater structures around. I think what we'll do is I'll sleep and then we'll head upwards. These boats used to spawn on the same level, so it might actually be worth going out this way and seeing whether there are any more boats to loot. But we'll sleep first and then we shall carry on after. And we'll take the bed with us. Right, so pretty full looking inventory. So let's just see whether we have another boat this way. Not that boat, that's too small. There's usually not a lot on these little boats. It's usually just wood, so not really worth looting. See remnants of what looks like a castle. They have drowned spawners in them. So drowned there. A few more drowned on that as well, so it looks like they've just spawned. And another boat, indeed. Oh, and another one of these. So if we, that looks like it's a bit lower in the ground, in the water, so we'll need to be quick here and get that one spawner on the top, and we should be okay to loot all the chests then. So we can just fill in this hole here, and then the drowned can't really come up. So we can at least loot these in peace. Right, that's one drowned that's spawned. Ooh, diamond. Right, okay. That's full. And another one here. Right, let's get into the boat. Actually, we've got a little bit of an issue with that. Oh, what on earth is that boat? Hang on a minute. Let's just get on here. Interesting. More torches. Quick charge. Right, what were these books that we got given? Is that a lightning storm? In fact, I'll sleep if that's the case. Oh. Could have sworn it were lightning, but never mind. Yeah, let's just have a quick look at these books. We'll just put a torch down in here so nothing spawns. So this is a war notebook. Oh, this is for Ars Nouveau. So that's okay. And that is Alex Mobs. Ooh, lots of creatures by the looks of this. Numerous strange creatures inhabit the overworld, nether and end. Text intended as a guide to help identify and chronicle these different species of animals. Holy cow, that's a lot. Ooh, that looks terrifying. Wow, okay. Some interesting looking creatures in here. Oh, these are in the nether, the drop bears. I hate those things. They walk along the ceiling in the nether and then drop it down on you. I believe those are in the end. I've seen a lot of these animals in previous packs. Didn't realise it was Alex Mobs. But yeah, interesting. Okay. So we can't sleep. Let's just take these again. That looks like a big shark. A really big shark. Right, so we've got 4 barrels. Can we sleep? No. I'm not going to go on here because I'm almost guaranteed I think that there's going to be mobs spawn on that. Doesn't look like there's a way up either, but our first problem is this huge shark that was around. So I might get eaten here. Let's run for it. Oops. Yo, yeah, they've got illages on them. See one there on the deck. I wonder if those chests are in range. Something chasing us behind. Oh, it's a beluga. Right, so it's a whale. That's fine. Sturdy bee cage. Pickaxe is always useful. But I'm running out of room. What do we need? Boots. Blessing. Chance to receive a short buff when hit. Okay, let's try that. We don't have a chest plate on, so why not? Sturdy bee cage. We'll take that as well. So let's just sort this out. We could do with something to carry our bits in, like a backpack of sorts. We could do with making landfall at some time. This looks like it could be half decent. It's a small island. Got access to sand. Excuse me, beluga. Can you not do that, please? Thank you. So let's just hop out here. These are just sort of world gem bridges. So let's just hop out here. We're not quite at night time yet, I don't believe. Oh. Let's just plonk these down. I think I left my bed on the boat. No, so it's just raining. It's not actually night time at the moment. So a quick look around what we've got. These plants here hurt when you run into them, but they got decent food, berries, the source berries, which give you a slight buff, but you can eat them any time, so you know, if you need health, then they're not bad. I don't particularly like this area. It's still raining. Right, what can we get rid of? Let's get rid of this bit of wool here, and then we'll jump back in a boat and find something else that's more interesting. That's frozen. Don't particularly want to go into cold and frozen biomes. Right, it's night time now, so let's jump out the boat and sleep, make it day. And there's something red. I think that's a drowned. Yeah, it is. Oh, great. Coming back, sleep, sleep, sleep. Ah! So they run away to keep the distance. Is that what he's doing? Yes, so he's running away from it to keep the distance, and then he runs back again. Sneaky. So what's he going to do now? That's a lot of red dots. Oh yeah. Ow. Oh, that's the bed gone then. Let's get out of here. Dee 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 dee. Head into the open sea. The only thing out at sea to be wary of, that I'm aware of, is the drowns. So we should be slightly better off out here. Should be able to make a bed, at least, and sleep, make it day. Right then, onwards. Where shall we go? Let's go... Yeah, let's go up here, onto this. See how big this Sutter Island is here. We've got little bits to start. So we're not going in completely empty. Would be nice to find a village that we can go nearby to. So let's skirt around this landmass and see what we get. And I'll come back if we manage to find anything that's of interest. Right, so these should, I'm going to say they should have blocks of gold and at least one loot chest somewhere, but I don't see. Oh, there it is. Nether banana. Okay. Those armor nuggets. Blaze gold. Gold nuggets. Whirling shards. Right, okay. I'm going to do something stupid because there might be lava beneath. There isn't. We need to be able to pick those up and then I can convert them into ingots. Right, I shall remember that's there. I'm liking this area. Might be liking it even more now. Let's go up here and see if that is a village. There is a mound here which is full of horrible spawners, so we don't want to be anywhere near that. But let's go up and see what that is up north, which is this way. There are lots of interesting world gen in this pack, so it could be anything really. Hopefully it's a village and a friendly one. Well, it's certainly looking like a village. I think that's a villager that's on the top. Is that a villager? Looks like some sort of guard. So as you can see, animals are passive until you hit them. Not all animals are passive, but most. There is a lot of red dots, but that's actually underneath. So we should be okay. Not quite sure what his problem is. Maybe getting down is the problem. Right, so yeah, we found a village. This is good. And it has loot chests in it, which is even better. Bucket of tropical fish. Okay. Right. This guy's stuck up here. Let's help him down. In fact, no, he's not stuck. He can just go up here, can't he? Maybe it's the chimney is stuck on. Does that help you? Maybe? Maybe he was playing a game and I've just broken it for him. Right, so these are unemployed villagers. So they don't have anything to trade. Coal for emerald. Oh, that's nice. Let's go around this logically. Now, I'm not sure if this has a mod in it which they basically get upset with you if you start breaking things. Let's put that in there. I have that on, and let's put that in there. Oh, they stack. In that case, we'll take both. Block of coal, nice. Take the apples. Oh, we don't have an iron chest plate. Are these? Can we break these down, or do you need create again? Probably need. Oh no, they don't. They don't break down like the horse armor does. Okay, so we've got deep slate coal. Grindstone, nothing in it. Right, that brings us out back there. Right, okay, so let's have a look around. I've been up there. So obviously not loot chests in every building. This looks like a church of sorts. Oh, chest at the back. Brewing stand is useful, but we're not going to take it just yet. Looks like there's a gathering of villagers. Made an advancement, close quarters. Oh, open 25 chests. Okay, nice iron golem, so at least this village is protected of sorts. How good these golems are against these advanced mobs, I'm not so sure. Ooh, nice. Right, just a bedroom. Furnace, always useful. Lots of bookshelves. Take the paper. Oh, we have a supply camp for mine colonies, so that's good. Ancient tomes not much use for us at this moment. Books are, but we're not going to pick them up. We know where they are. I'm on single player, so I mean those loot chests are shareable anyway, so food is always welcome. The flower pots will be useful when if we have botany pots. I think we do in this pack. So there's a loom there with more wool. Right, okay. There is a lot of red dots around. If you look at the map, mini-map, that would suggest that there are caves down below. And that this whole setup is actually on a big cave system. Right, it's getting night time, so let's sleep. Okay, and we've got kiddies as well. Not seen much in the way of ores anywhere. So that's slightly concerning. So where do we go from here? What's this black stuff? Ominous woods, dead grass. Right, okay. Birch forest, shrubland, bush. Now, I don't want to build exactly here in the village. We can use it as a stopping point. So let's go seasonal orchard. I'm thinking somewhere on this mound here. So let's go back here, and there are some trees around, fir trees. So that's basically straight up. Oh, there's a waypoint there, so let's activate that before we disappear. See if we can find a way back up. Which would suggest parts of this haven't been to. So that's the waystone. Yeah, definitely parts I haven't been to. Oh, compass. More food. You can never have too much food in this pack. Nothing in there. Ooh, that's nice. 4 more emeralds. Is that clay? It is. I can hear music. Very faint. So there's probably a mob underground somewhere that has a music backpack or something like that. So let's go back over this direction here. We'll go over the water. I thought it was clearer than this. And these fir trees are not going to give us much wood because they're small ones. So let's clear an area. And set up shop just here. So temporarily we'll put our 4 barrels down, and let me just categorize each one of these into useful bits and bobs. Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Right, let's remove this mound. Probably easy to remove all of it and then fill in the bits after. That wandering trader it is. Didn't take long for him to turn up, did it? See what he has. Pathfinder, quill, white dye, map, coral blocks, dyes, poppies, packed ice. Is that it? Yeah. Not much use. I'm not going to hit him because, like a lot of things in this pack, that will probably hurt me more than him. Now, I don't suppose we've got... No, we don't. So I did have some bones, so I can make bone meal. Did he just get attacked? No? No. What I thought was lightning before was obviously me flicking across the torch when I was on that boat. Now, to make this quicker, let's make an axe. I'm pretty sure we've got enough. Yeah, we've got more than enough. Should give us enough building blocks. We're obviously going to start with wood. Now, mobs in this pack, mainly zombies, can actually dig certain blocks. Now, I'm saying certain blocks. I'm pretty sure they can dig all the blocks. But some obviously will take longer than others. So you have to be prepared for that. So what I'm going to do is convert all that into wood. We are going to make some stairs. And you guessed it, we're going to build up. Now, obviously mobs can climb stairs, so they're not like a foolproof way of getting up and down, but these are temporary. Now, we're also going to make it so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So that's the 5th. And go up one more. In fact, we'll need to go up 2 more. Okay, we'll not go up 2 more. We'll stop there because that's as much as I have got in wood. Yeah, we're going to get mobs spawning underneath, obviously, so we need to be wary to light the underneath under here. And we also need to sleep. Put the bed up here. Wonder how long it's going to take before it starts raining again. Right, let's just have a quick look at quest book. Welcome to Omniopolis. Modpack is driven by the community mods features, and more will be added, removed, changed during the lifespan of the modpack. I have updated the first major release. I can't remember what version that was, but it altered the world gen. We have loads of tech mods, including mechanism, thermal, and industrial foregoing. I'm sure industrial foregoing has an E there. Check that later. Used to buy items from the shop block. I'll take it, that's the Omnibooks. Want your mod added, join the Discord and submit a request. So are there any modders out there? Am I chucking these coins on the floor? I'm not, am I? No. Thought I was for a minute. The world contains many new ores, biomes, structures, all for all of your exploration needs. If you are playing this from the original release, you need to update because the world gen's changed. So the ability bottle allows you to add ability to yourself. We've used those before. We have many different dimensions to visit, including Twilight Forest, Blue Skies and Space. Twilight Forest with these mob enhancements is terrifying me. We have many magic mods, including Britannia. Britannia is a tech mod. Hexerai and Ars Nouveau. And there is no fixed progression in this mod pack. Some recipe changes have been made to make mods feel more balanced with each other. Choose your own path. The ultimate end is to get to the end. You have to find, craft and trade to get enough eyes to travel to the end. There is extended crafting. And you can just have fun. You know, if you hate quests and you don't like them, don't follow the quests. It's as simple as that. So we've already created a work table, crafting table and wood, and then we've chopped wood and we created the handheld crafting table. We need some cobblestone to get a furnace, and then we can make the shop, which is any stone. I didn't find any ores anywhere apart from there were some bits in there. We haven't exactly dug down anywhere yet. This seems to be a good place for a mine shaft, seeing as it's going downwards. So let's go down here and we can dig some stone up at the same time and see where this takes us. Okay, so it goes down again. And then we can keep going down. Let's just put some torches down here. Right, so that's too deep. It's diorite. Aha. Ooh, iron. Crap. That is actually a vein. Need to find that. Where did it go? Come here. Gotcha. Now there are veins in this in pack, which makes mining an actual breeze. It's that brown coloured stone. Mixed stone ore. Okay, I have not seen that before. Or have I? Oh, it makes the mixed stone ingots. Yeah, I've seen that before. There's andesite there as well. We have water. Okay, so let's take that block out. That should allow us to get back up. Let's just nip up here. We don't want areas where mobs can spawn under a base. So let's light this up. I'm not sure this is under a base, but I think it is. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if zombies can break torches. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. So that's okay. That is a lot of iron. Hell of a lot of iron. So which way do we go? Do we carry on going down this way? Seems we've got a place up there mobs can spawn. Another batch of iron. Well, one. Yeah, looks like there's only a couple there. think we've got enough. We haven't got enough cobble. That, as they say, was the end of that. Pickaxe. I didn't bring any ingots down with me. So we've got some coal and copper there. That's useful. Let's go back up. There is a gadget that you get given. And I'll show you how to use it. I think I put it in one of these barrels. Let's just put those in there. Did I put in one of these? Oh no, it's on me. It's this. This is what I'm talking about. This let's put those in there. Just homestone. So what you do with the homestone is you shift and right click it. Or maybe you right click it? Hang on, it tells you on it. Shift right click in offhand. Oh right. So you put it in your offhand and do a shift right click. And now that's set the location to that. And anytime you want to use this, you simply right click it and it will teleport you to here. I don't know if it has a cooldown or if it's got limited uses. We shall find that out later, I guess. I'll tell you what, let's just carry on building our platform up here. Make it a bit bigger so we can work. Probably would be easier with some sort of builder's wand, but I'm not going to make this too massive to start with. We're coming up this way. A few, just enough to give me places to put items. And I'll move these up there now. Right, so in this one we're going to have ores. That mixed stone is ore. Really? Then we've got food and then blocks and then something else. We'll replace these. These are only temporary anyway. So I'll put food into this one. I've got some bread on me. And then we'll put mob drops into this one. And I'll put a couple of other items, miscellaneous things, into mob drops. We'll put these seeds in there as well if they will fit. It's going to be close, they will. And then in this one we'll put the blocks and then block related things. Right, was that everything? No, not quite. Now obviously a staircase like this is no good for mobs. They can just simply climb up them. But let's just first of all make sure this is well lit. And we want to make sure that we light the underneath as well. Wow, really? Telling me those two torches will lit all that up? Oh, it's because I'm holding the torch, is it? Probably. I don't think that's working all correctly. Just have to do it by eye. Right, that should do. We don't want to be letting mobs spawn in night time, so let's sleep. Right, so we've done a bit of exploring. We've got some basic things to be getting on with. Let's make some furnaces. 3 will do, seeing as that's all the cobblestone we've got, and we shall put those just here. We don't have a great deal to actually burn at the minute, so I think what I'm going to do is, as long as the charcoal recipe works, let's go and chop some trees down. These fir trees, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Is that spruce? Let's just go and chop a couple of these giant ones down at the back over here. These look like they're 2 by 2 wide. Well, that one certainly looks 2 by 2 wide. What? What on earth are those? Okay, what is going on here? Stringy cobweb. Biomes of plenty. Okay. What's this? Yes, I see you, Mr. Zombie. Spider egg. Yeah, let's just. Oh crap. Should have guessed that's what would happen when you break a spider egg. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, let's get out of there. Oh, right. So this that's how it works. The homestone. And you can see there it does have a bar, so maybe this has limited uses. But anyway, we wanted wood to burn in our furnaces. Does that make charcoal? Looking promising. It does, and oh, that's actually useful. On the tooltip it tells you how many it furnaces. Right, okay. So yes, you did see a spider that was chucking cobwebs at me. That is indeed what spiders do in this pack. So yes, beware. Be very aware. Now, this would give me quite a nice platform to fight from. Villagers seem to be wandering. They're a long way from home. I'm a little bit close to this village. I wanted to be a bit further away, but I suppose if everybody gets turned to something else, then so be it. Right, so that's the cobblestone quest and the furnace quest. Let's make the shop. That's just any stone. Did we get enough? Oh, I've got one. Do we have tiny coal? Tiny charcoal? Oh, it's interesting. Turns into black dye. Oh, we do. We have mini coal. Mini coal, but not mini charcoal. Very useful. It just cooks one item. So you're not like, you know, wasting. Pop those back in there. So the recipe was any stone around wood. Maybe it was wood planks. Oh, maybe specific wood. Let's have a look. Oh, it's any stone around a beet book. What am I doing? I need some more charcoal. Let's go and carry on. Oh no, I needed a pick. I didn't know. That's why I came back up. Didn't pick any other picks up, did I? Just picked up swords. So let's take 6 iron with us. We've got plenty of iron. In fact, we don't need to. Let's just make two pickaxes. No, that's an axe. Pickaxes. Put these blocks in here. I want to open that at some point, but not right now. Let's just put that in there with those. Got 16 torches. Should be enough for the time being. Don't want to go down too far. I just want to get some more cobblestone. Oh, we will mine this copper and coal out though. Oh, wow. Okay. That made a big hole. Vein mine that because we're going to have to fill it in. Rather than fill this in, let's just stick a torch in here as 2. Right, that should be enough cobblestone. Right, so I can't use that at the minute, so it must have a cooldown, and that's what that bar is, rather than limited uses. Looks like more iron. Is that another vein? Yeah, certainly looks like it. Wow. Now we have mobs on our level that direction, according to the map. Hopefully this doesn't drop into a big cave. Oh, what? Okay. Ben, I think you've got a little bit too much in the way of ore veins. Oh, holy hell. When does it stop? Stops there. And there's still loads of it around. So let's mine it all and see exactly how much iron is in this one vein. Yeah, I think there might be another update coming out soon. Right, did that just mine all of it? It did. Let's take this copper. What's that? Mossy stone. F7 doesn't appear to work underground. I don't know whether that's intentional or not. I can't imagine why it would be intentional. Sure I saw more copper. Where was it? There. And then we'll rebuild our, not a staircase, but closest thing we've got to a staircase. And we could use that again. So maybe that is a durability bar. It seems to have gone down a notch. Yeah, that's weird. So, how much iron did we get out of that vein? That was a lot of copper as well. Didn't realise we'd pulled that much copper out. Maybe they're dropping multiple per block. But 2, 4, 5 stacks and 13. And a stack of copper and 23. Let me just screenshot this for Ben to feedback. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this episode here. We've got off to a good start. It could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. Like I said, I've already tried the pack several times and died in almost every one of the attempts. We're not on hardcore, so that shouldn't matter. But yeah, I'm liking this location. We've survived a couple of mob attacks, but nothing too horrific at the moment. So I'm just going to sleep, and then we will start the next day in episode 2. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.